Welcome to the PMI Certified Project Management Professional Study Facilitation Workshop by Edifyself. The objectives of the course are to introduce students to the project management concepts and framework. Through this course, participants will be well versed with the common terminology in project management and help participants understand the processes and knowledge areas according to the 5th edition of PMBOK Guide, and would be confident to face the PMP certification exam. Who is eligible for the course? Students aiming for the PMI-PMP certification should combine a mixture of formal education along with project management experience and education. There are 2 eligibility options available. 1. Participants with a secondary degree, which includes high school diploma or an associate's degree, or the global equivalent, and with a minimum of 5 years, 60 months unique overlapping professional project management experience, which should consist of a minimum 7,500 hours spent in leading and directing project tasks, are eligible. This should be supplemented with 35 contact hours of formal education. 2. Participants with 4 years degree, which includes bachelor's degree, or the global equivalent, and with a minimum of 3 years, 36 months unique, non-overlapping professional project management experience, which should consist of a minimum 4,500 hours spent in leading and directing project tasks, are eligible. This should be supplemented with 35 contact hours of formal education. It is important to note that all project management experience must have been gained within the last 8 consecutive years prior to submission of your application. Benefits of PMP certification. The PMP certification can give professionals a wide range of advantages. Some of them are: it is a widely recognized project management certification. PMP offers worldwide recognition of knowledge of project management. It demonstrates proof of professional achievement. It improves the way you manage your project. It increases your marketability. PMP displays your willingness to pursue growth. PMP increases customer confidence. The certification is valued globally across industry verticals and companies. Details of the PMP exam syllabus. The PMP exam syllabus is split into 5 process groups and 10 knowledge areas and 47 project management processes. The process group include initiating, planning, executing, monitoring and controlling, closing the project. The 10 knowledge areas mapped to the process groups are project integration management, project scope management, project time management, project cost management, project quality management, project human resource management, project communication management, project risk management, project procurement management, project stakeholder management. The inputs, tools, techniques, and outputs describe the processes of the knowledge areas. For example, Create WBS is one of the 47 processes, which is part of Planning Process Group and also part of the Project Scope Management knowledge area. The exam also covers the PMP Code of Ethics and Professional Conduct. Overview of the question percentage distribution in PMP exam. Let us look into the various percentages of project management concepts covered in the PMP exam. 13% of questions are about initiating the project. 24% of questions are related to planning a project. 31% of the questions in the PMP exam covers concepts on the execution of a project, while 25% is attributed to project monitoring, controlling, and 7% is about closing the project. Details of the PMP exam. Let us look into the details of how a PMP examination looks. The PMP exam is scheduled for 4 hours and consists of 200 multiple-choice questions, or MCQs. The questions are randomly generated. Of the 200 questions, only 175 questions are scored. 25 questions are called as pre-test cues that are included to assess if these questions can be included in the master set subsequently. One of the possible answer out of the 4 choices has to be chosen. There is no negative marking in the exam. Outcome of the PMP exam. Following the tough PMP exam, it is time to see how a professional is graded in the exam. PMI grades student on each of the 10 knowledge areas. A student is declared as passing or failing the exam based on this grading. The grading used in each of the 10 knowledge areas is proficient, which indicates performance above the average level of knowledge in this domain. Moderately proficient, which indicates performance at the average level of knowledge in this domain. Below proficient, which indicates the performance below the average level of knowledge in this domain. Types of questions in the PMP exam. A PMP exam candidate can expect questions which could be of the following type: scenario-based, situational type, illustrative, for example, network diagrams, definitions-based, fill in the blanks, formulas in computing, negative descriptors such as accept, not, two likely answers. Our PMI certified PMP workshop will definitely help in acing the PMP exam without any worries when followed in the right manner. Thank you for investing your time with us.